family. Stera brought happiness and lit up the house. With smiling faces all around, the day he was born. Even though years ago, I still remember so vividly. Like yesterday, when we first met in Cape Town City. How my brother took both my hands, turned them over like a fingerprint expert, examined as he compared them with his palms. Did he find the connecting dots in the palms of our hands? I don't know, perhaps he felt our heartbeats race in perfect rhythm. Whatever it was, Stera made our reunion so special. He knew we were brothers. Oh man, my brother, he quipped. I can't believe this. We both laughed as we locked up in a tender embrace. One could only get from one's true blood. We looked into each other's eyes and laughed out loud, disturbing the peace of the people milling around. He was my brother. I sat down with Stera, and we talked about us. We talked about our bloodline and couldn't be grateful enough for God to give us this opportunity of discovering another. I never asked my brother how perfect he was because I wasn't either. He never asked me any unsettling questions. Like conjoined twins, we knew our destiny was what counted most. We talked and felt like time was standing still, predestined by the hands of time. We were brothers. Like he was, when he was born as a new arrival into this world. Stera has returned to his original state, where he cannot speak and answer for himself. He is still my brother. All the pages of his life have been left behind bare for all to see. For different people to read and reflect on in different ways. To some he will be a saint and to others a devil. But to me, he will always be my brother. Today as we put his body down under in his final resting place, a big chunk of my life tears off and gets buried with him. I see his forever fading shadowy figure on the horizon of life, miles away from my reach. Incredibly, my spirit seems to be catching up with his spirit. Hurriedly he looks back over his shoulders and says to me, "Brother, I have covered and ran this distance, for you to be able to catch up with me later in your life." I let go of his hand, allowing his spirit to slip and slide into eternity. As I look back and contemplate the distance left in his footprints, for me to complete, I painfully let him go in peace because he was my brother. Original song, Voyager. From the album, First Light. Cool jazz artist, Paul Hardcastle, copyright 1997. Poetic lyrics written by Sydney Pickalela Gutungwa, copyright 2019. He was my brother.